Thank you for watching Shirley's Temple. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out when I'm dropping my next interview. Welcome to Shirley's Temple. We got the legend himself, Trinidad James on Shirley's Temple, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
What's up, what's up?
How are you feeling?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good. How's your Tuesday?
Busy.
I feel you.
Pretty busy.
Busy man.
It's that time of the year.
Well, I just want to give you your flowers. What you've built and accomplished so far in fashion, music, talk show host, entrepreneur, is just very admirable. And I just want to give you your flowers.
No, I appreciate that for sure. It's a lot of work, but that's what I wanted to do, so I don't complain about it.
How's it feel to be here?
Everything I do is intentional, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I respect your grind. You've been doing this for a long time as far as being on the scene and, you know, making yourself valuable and connecting and
I appreciate that.
You know, using what you have to get where you want to get. So I can't do nothing but respect that.
I want to start you off with a little gift.
Okay.
This is from Dime Industries. This is one of my favorite brands in cannabis. So they have their new collab with the legend iced tea. And it's a vape called Peach Iced Tea. And there's some peach edibles in there.
Okay.
This vape though, would you be down to try it with me?
I don't smoke this year, so.
Do you not? But you smoke cannabis?
Yeah, of course.
But you don't like THC vapes?
I'm more of a like hash rosin pen type of guy, like traditional. But also right now this year I'm not smoking, so it doesn't matter.
Are you not?
No.
Tell me about that.
I mean, I just got a lot of things, more important things to do. So like a lot of important things on my plate, and I need to have the right type of clarity. Smoking, as positive as it is, it still makes you sluggish. I don't have time to be sluggish.
We got to talk about All Gold Everything.
Let's talk.
What made that song go viral?
Visual representation is everything. 45
million views.
Yeah, I mean, it's a couple videos separated, but yeah, I mean, I know what it is. It's just visual representation at the time. You know, it was 13 years ago. Nobody was coming like that. So it's all about the stars really aligning. Coming from my city of Atlanta, we had people like Outkast, you know, Andre 3000 to be exact, who, you know, has an outlandish style. But I think like when style meets taste, you know, meets music and just meets what the consumer wants. Like for me, I never asked anybody to rock with me. That's just not who I am. I do what I want to do. And if it aligns with what somebody's doing, then we win together. And that's kind of how All Go went.
How much did that wardrobe budget end up being?
Nothing. You got to understand that like fashion is my background. Like I don't really spend a lot of money on like an outfit. I might spend a lot of money in total on like per year on clothes, but it's in me, not on me. So it's like that wardrobe is something that the store, I used to work in fashion before I did music.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
I got that outfit from my store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the shoes were the most expensive thing, the Versace
Yeah, but
loafers.
I thought they had charged you like a crazy amount for...
That's the remix. Can
we talk about that budget then?
The remix was something that, it was a blessing.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it was a lesson, a hard lesson. And just like, if you don't pay attention to your budget as an artist or a new artist, people will just use it up on random things that don't matter. Like somebody would charge you $20,000 for the wardrobe trailer. Like wardrobe trailers cost a lot. And you think when somebody gets a wardrobe trailer, it's like, oh man, they're about to have on something crazy. And then when they walk out and they don't have on nothing crazy and it's like their own brand, then you just got finessed.
Right.
And that's just not a good feeling.
For sure.
Period.
What was the best memory from the Work remix video? I think you were with Ferg, French Montana, A$AP Rocky, and Schoolboy Q.
Well, we shot the video in pieces, so
that's what I thought.
We were never all together, so I can't give you a full experience.
Right.
But Ferg has always been a cool guy. I was so busy at the time when that happened, I really don't have a good memory of how it went. But it was really cool to wear the shirt that I had on, because that shirt was a collab that I did with my homegirl, Kim. She's a director now and writer now, but it paid homage to my country of Trinidad because it was like a Stokely Carmichael collab. It was really dope. He was amazing. One of the Black Panthers.
Hell yeah. You mentioned Trinidad in your lyrics too.
Of course.
That's
definitely.
awesome.
1,000%.
Do you remember what you wore at every event?
Yeah, I mean, the outfits are kind of like my catalog. Like how I remember things is about what I wore. For the most part, like things that matter, I remember because I had on something that probably was pretty good.
What's the closet looking like?
It's a array of things, but it's like all over the place because I travel a lot.
Yeah.
It's tasteful, it's I like to collect pieces, so things that like are timeless that I could wear 20 years from now, I could wear right now.
Yeah.
They'll still hold the same weight,
For sure.
At least I try to.
How many sneakers do you own?
I don't know, 1,000 pairs of shoes?
Damn, is that a lot?
Not really. Yeah. There's people way more that I know, so to me that's not a lot.
How many people we have in like us?
Yeah, I mean, you got mad people. Think about how many people have sneaker stores now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like consignment shops, not like Nike stores. You see what I'm saying? That's
like
people's
Second
collections. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's because so many people have shoes to sell, to get rid of, because
That's
people
true.
got a lot of shoes now.
Yeah. Speaking of, Trinidad's opening his own store in Atlanta
Yes, I am.
called Homework.
Yes.
Why is the H silent again?
Homework.
Yeah.
HOMME is just
Oh, right.
yeah,
Okay.
home.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all it is. And it's a spinoff of Homework. Our brand is a curriculum-based brand where you pick a muse and that muse is somebody you should do your homework on. At least we think you should. I'm like our current collection, our sneaker that I'm wearing right now.
Hey, shoe cam.
It's connected to a lady named who is dedicated to women's basketball, but one of our muses for this particular curriculum and collection is a lady named Lucia Harris. Lucia
Shout out to
Harris is
Lucia.
the godmother of basketball. In 1976, which is on the back of the shoe, that was the year that women first got to play in the Olympics.
That's crazy.
Lucia was the first woman to ever score the first basket at the Olympics. She's
Amazing.
a black woman from Mississippi.
That's awesome. Who are your favorite women ball players?
I like Malaysia Fuller. It's two girls who play for Notre Dame that I really like. I like Juju Watkins. I like all the girls playing, man. They need more love. I like Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She a baller. Like,
For sure.
it's hard to make it in the WNBA.
You've been watching the new Unrivaled? They're 3-on-3?
It's pretty solid. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
solid.
like
Not
it.
bad at all. They just kicked that off. That's pretty dope. The reason why we even dedicated, I took my last sneaker with s.a.f.e and dedicated to women's basketball.
I love that you did that.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't have to do it. It was my last shoe. I did 6 shoes with them, and I knew that women's basketball is still not getting all the love that it needs and all the recognition that it needs. So this was my way of giving them their trophies, their flowers.
For sure. You still hooping?
Yeah, I hope. For working out, for sure.
All right, we got a trivia question.
Sure.
Which celebrity is not a Libra?
I think it's Gigi Hadid.
Wow, you're smart. So we have a gift since you got it right. This is from Cycling Frog.
Okay.
So this is hemp-derived seltzer. These are one of their best sellers. They also have these passion fruit vegan edibles.
All right.
Cycling Frog isn't just a brand, it's a movement. They believe that cannabis should be accessible to everyone and anyone at all times. I'm sure you have homies that might appreciate this,
1,000%.
right?
1,000%.
Were you ever into edibles?
Not really. A little bit. It's just too much of a body high. I'm
For
more of
sure.
a traditional flower person, and like I said, more like hash.
Damn, wait, hash is strong.
Yeah, it's not like I don't like strong weed.
Yeah.
It just has nothing to do with that. I
Okay,
just
that's
don't
true. That's true. You like what you like. I'm really excited to ask you about this, but Kendrick shouted you out on "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" remix.
Hey, the remix, right?
How was that moment?
He told me. So, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
I don't, life is not really surprises for me. So I'm more of the most intentional, serious person you're going to meet in this industry. Because that's the way that it's happened that way.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell him to tell me. I just happened the first time we met, that's what he was like, hey bro, I shot you out in one of these songs I got coming out, whatever. And
First
I rock
time
with
you met.
First time we met, I was like, oh, that's what's up. Thank you, bro. And that was it. And we never seen each other ever again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's for me, it's this is just how life has went. So that's why I appreciate it. I mean, even what was actually surprising was when he did the tour for not this album, but the one before it. And he performed it in Atlanta. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the show. And he still has the song on the set. So he Boom did it and I was there. That was dope. Because I would have thought he would have took that song off of the set already. But it was still on there. I was like, oh, amazing.
That's fire.
Oh, yeah, it's super fire.
I love
Super
that.
fire. It's respect. It's still respect. You know what I'm saying? That shows, to me as an artist to artist, that shows that he still respects me 13 years later.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Speaking of shows, I just love you creative directed for Sexyy Red. We got to highlight this.
Okay.
What was it like working with Sexyy Red? And how'd that happen, actually?
In 2020, the label that she is signed to, I worked with another artist there and did creative direction for her.
Is it Gamma?
No, Gamma is what her label is partnered.
Oh,
We're
okay.
partnered with.
Okay.
The work that I did with the artist back in 2020, it did really well. It was a young lady named Tay Money.
I love Tay Money from Dallas.
She's amazing.
I love her.
And that kind of showed them what I can do. They loved it. We did understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? That record that went like super viral and stuff like that during that time. Because it was the pandemic also. That record went for like number 3 on the TikTok Billboard charts, which was a super blessing. It was a great time.
So you did creative direction for her?
Yeah, for Tay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Tay.
does that entail? Like you put together all the treatments for the visual?
Well, for that particular, and we only did so much with her.
Yeah.
But with that record, we helped make the record. And we produced it. We did the video. We directed the hair, makeup, nails, the costumes she wore in the video. I got those designed. Like the whole aspect of like when a song is made, that's one thing, right? And a song is nothing until you bring it to life.
Right.
And so to bring it to life, somebody has to put the direction on the creative.
Right.
That's a creative director. So I did all the direction for the creative of that particular song, and we made the song too with her.
I feel like there's so many moving pieces. Like, how do you stay organized in your mind of like everything you have to hit?
It's second nature because
Okay.
I'm a super creative and I'm also an artist. It's not like I'm not an artist doing the job of this person.
Yeah.
It's a person who I already love creative. I already love doing visuals. I already love doing the work that comes with a song. So it was just kind of more showing somebody younger how to do it. Or not even how to do it, like this is a way of doing it, like a different
Right.
opinion.
Yeah.
Because all artists are creatives and they already have their own style. But team is how you make something. Like it's only so much you can do by yourself. You can't do Shirley's Temple by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure not.
So
yeah.
and it's the same thing. Artists can make a song by themselves, sure.
Yeah.
But if you have somebody who has a strong pen like yourself, I mean, you have the better chance of making a bigger and better song.
For sure.
So in that case, with her, we helped with the song, visual, production, all those good things. That showed a lot of people, her label, the Gamma, everybody involved in her career, it showed them what I can do. 3 years later or something of the sort, 2023, that same label hit me up and was like, yo, we want you to come and help us out with Sexyy. They believed that she was a star. I was like, I didn't know. I wouldn't know. So I had to meet her. So I met her. And then when I met her, I realized that, she had something special. And then we just put the work in. And well, now you have, what she is, really, honestly.
What year was this?
2023.
Oh, shit. It was like recent.
Yeah. I mean, she just popped out as
Right.
a star as far as making hits in 23. But she'd been doing music. She was signed to them in 2020.
Damn.
And I could have worked with her then, but I didn't get to meet her, and I just kind of moved on.
Were you familiar with her music?
I was familiar with her, but not her music
Okay.
or whatever. Like she had a record. She had went viral. She had been went viral before she went viral for My Pussy Pink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She had a song where she had like a big crazy gun
Yeah.
in it or whatever, and she went viral for that. So I definitely was familiar with her because I work with mostly women, so I'm
Yeah.
always paying attention to new
You
women.
work with
in music.
mostly women?
Yeah. So I'm very aware of who's coming, who's been here, who's been doing the thing,
Yeah.
who's dope, you know what I'm saying, who's okay, all,
Yeah.
all the things.
I think it's just fun too because it's like Ratchet is fun. And I'm sure she was just like such a ball to work with.
She is a real woman. The reason why I respect her a lot is because at the end of the day, no matter what people think of her, her main priorities is being a mother first.
That part, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And handling the stuff that matters, which is her business. So that right there was a lot for me because once again, like I said, I'm not really like a fun guy. I'm a serious guy.
What do you do to have fun, Trinidad?
I hang with my friends.
Okay.
I hoop, shop. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that part. Where are
know.
we shopping?
These days, I'm more focused on my brand. So I've been rocking a lot of my own stuff because
Yeah.
I just really got to that point. I don't have really nothing else to prove in fashion to
Yeah.
anybody. Like, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I've done it. So it's
Yeah.
like now it's really, you got to also, as an artist, you're a brand.
Yeah.
If you have a brand, but you're wearing other people's brand more than your own brand, how much do you actually really rock with your brand? Real designers wear their brand.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if I got a brand that I'm pushing and I know that we're still building and we're still leveling up, why the hell am I rocking Gucci every day?
Right.
For what? Gucci ain't giving me shit.
Right. Can we get a fit check?
So I got my shoes on. These pants are Issey Miyake, RIP. My jacket, myself, homework. The shirt's Moowola. This is the homegirl. So
Oh,
I try to
nice.
wear people who I
That's
respect.
love.
And then I love rocking black designers.
Is that a pen necklace?
Yes, it is.
Does it actually work?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Do you be needing to write a lot?
It's more of a symbol of don't fucking play with my pen.
Ooh.
The truth. I mean, my peers know what's up, though, so I don't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that, like, as you can really check and see, you probably did your homework.
Yeah.
I don't go back and forth with people. I don't get into it with people because I'm a serious person. Like, people that get into it is people who, like, are thrown off or shady or, you know, they never 100. Like, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
They're always, you're wondering, like, they have some ulterior motive. My intentions are always pure.
I love that. Me too. At least I would hope. Shirley's Temple has a focus on mental health. How are you doing? How is everything?
But like I said, I'm not smoking to make sure that, like I said, there's no excuses on the table to have. I'm really focused on, you know, opening the store. You know what I'm saying? That store moment is a big moment. It's the store that I used to work at before music.
That's,
You know what I'm saying? So it's my, you know what I'm saying? Now it's my spot to do my thing. So that's a big deal in Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm from.
Yeah.
In the heart of the city.
Right.
You know, I'm new music, new album, new band this year, all those type of things. I'm just super focused, you know. So it's from a mental health standpoint, I feel great. But is there a lot of stuff on my plate? 1,000%.
Are you
But-
stressed?
No, but I'm very aware of all the shit I got going on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is
for
the
sure.
to-do list crazy?
Yeah, 1,000%.
It'd be stressing me out. Like,
I mean, stress is one of those things that you like. You can know about it, but if you subscribe to it, that's to me how you kind of hold yourself back. So I try not to subscribe to it. Like I could be aware of it. I could, you know, things can stress me out, but I'm not going to allow it to really hold any weight.
Yeah.
It's a thought. It's a feeling at the end of the day. Feelings
sure.
come, feelings go.
it took me a long time to realize that stress and worrying does absolutely nothing.
No, you can't
Like-
change what you can't change.
Right.
And then you also got to look at what you're doing to yourself.
Right.
Like, is it your fault? Like, is it because you smoke too much or you're too sluggish and that extra 10 minutes you're late, 15 minutes you're late, it adds up and now it's an hour late.
Yeah.
And the whole day is thrown off or
Yeah.
whatever because, you had to take a smoke break.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I don't want to leave no excuses on the board because I know that I got a lot of things lined up.
Are you busier now than when you had the show with Complex?
Yes, but also the show with Complex, that had me even more busy. Like, that was
Did
why...
you have to go to New York to film that?
Yeah, like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why one of the reasons why we had to retire the show, you know what I'm saying, is because, first of all, we started from the bottom.
Right.
And made it all the way up to the number 1, 2 sneaker show in the world.
Right.
So, like...
Talk your shit. 8 seasons, right?
8, 13.
Wait, it was 13? Ah, shit. Is that 13 years?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Shit, it's probably more than 13, honestly, like 17 seasons. Or whatever, in like 3.5 years. So...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, like, I be working, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really
Wait,
be
were you living in LA when you were filming that?
Yeah.
How often did you have to fly to New York?
When we were in season, every Monday.
I used to be so shook when I found out Nick Cannon flew to DC to take class at grad school every Thursday. And I was like, you're flying to the East Coast every week. I was shook.
Hey, if you want to get it, you want to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? It comes with sacrifice. And not even a sacrifice. Like, it's just some shit you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted, like, sneakers is something that I had already spent a lot of time for free.
For sure.
You know, partnering with Complex
Yeah.
has shown me how to make money in sneakers. And then it led to me, you know, helping to get my own sneaker too. You see what I'm saying?
wow,
I mean,
what
just
a-
because I had it in my resume.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like, it's not just like some dude collecting sneakers. Like, after a while, it's like, bro, you got to grow the fuck up.
Damn, it's so funny because I was actually really interested because everyone loved the show. So it's like, why did you guys stop type shit? But it was because it was
Yeah,
too...
we just wanted to stop on top. He's like, you either die a hero, you live long enough to see yourself turn to the
Damn.
villain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to be the villain. I was
Yeah.
like, we got a killer show. We had a killer show. Like, let's stay killers.
Who was your favorite guest?
Favorite guest? I mean, probably Currency.
Oh, there's a Currency one? Was he smoking?
Yeah, that was the only time and the first time Complex ever let somebody
I
smoke.
was going to say, they let that happen?
Once and only. It happened, and they let it happen because it was like it was like episode number 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And what are you really going to do? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and so it was like trying to like understand. It was the first time, not the first time, but like, yeah, Joe Buttons, who had just been with Complex and left, and now I'm coming. So it's like now artists coming and doing things with Complex compared to them being the ones blogging about or doing covers on. Is like, oh, now artists are working with Complex. So it was really new. Like Complex has always been progressive and that type of thing. And so for me, it was like, well, let's make this the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. It's like I'm here with all my buddies. So, you know, Bun B was episode 1. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Currency, that's my dog. Like, yo, come do this or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, what are you going to tell Currency he can't smoke?
Yeah.
Come on.
Did they get it back too?
No.
Okay.
No. Because, I mean, you're getting the exposure.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl.
You ever thought about having your own talk show? Or?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. That's definitely going to come in due time. Or whatever, definitely going to come in due time.
Because you already do the dad talks, I mean.
1,000%. That's why I said, like, everything is intentional. Trust me. I don't do anything that doesn't have a bigger thing at the end of the light.
For sure.
Tunnel, or whatever. So it's just that all that talk show shit and stuff like that is already a million people doing it. You're doing it. Just everybody.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's
don't
like,
throw me in that group.
You know, but it's the thing about it is like, I only say that because it's like, if I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do it for? You know what I'm saying? I have to have a real purpose and value to bring to the game because if people are already doing it well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, crew, cameras, building, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's expensive.
It adds up. Like, it's like, this is a full-time thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
for
like,
sure.
I have Trinidad James to focus on. That's the number one priority.
Is that your own brand then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the artistry of my business, you know, like I said, I'm opening a store. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things that like I'm putting my focus into now. Yeah. And anytime I'm doing something talk show, it's going to be a hobby. It's going to be low-hanging fruit. Yeah. It can't be, oh my God, if I don't make it here, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no.
For sure. It's crazy too, because I used to work at Joyrich on Melrose.
Oh yeah.
Which is...
That outfit is Joyrich from All Go Everything.
You're lying.
Yes, motherfucker.
Do you know Tom?
No.
Okay. Well, I used to work there. He owns the brand.
The reason why I had Joyrich is because the store that I worked at, which is not my store that I'm reopening,
had Joyrich.
Yeah, I brought that brand in because I was like, this brand is dope.
And you discovered it in LA?
I saw it in LA from Atlanta and ordered it, and we used to sell it in the store. So my leopard shirt is Joyrich.
I'm shook. I'm so sad they closed down, by the way.
Yeah, it was ahead of the time.
I know.
Ahead of the time. Really dope, really dope. I got number of respect for Joyrich.
Yeah,
like
same.
number of respect.
It was fucked up though, Trinidad, like, because I was a server for 9 years, so I've worked part-time jobs forever. But at Joyrich, literally, they paid me minimum wage, and I spent all my checks on their clothing. Like,
they made some shit, man.
Bruh, did you go to Waffle House? Oh no, you didn't go to the store. Never mind.
That's the store across the street, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you know.
Yeah, that's when Melrose and Fairfax was good.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Now it's burnt up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. So you don't buy designer?
No, it's not I don't buy designer. It's just it has to, I buy pieces. It just really has to catch my eye.
For sure.
Really, I really got to want it.
Yeah.
You know?
Top 5 flyest rappers in the game.
I mean, all of them are dope. I mean, everybody dressed the same. So it's like, if everybody dressed the same, I mean, all of them are dope.
Yeah.
You know, like Playboy Cardi, Tiger, like they all wear good clothes at this point. It's no like we're like, oh, these guys put shit on and these guys don't. Everybody either is buying everything and it's like just very, very big consumerism and like they're wearing all the brands and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, hey, you know, for top 5, I mean, I'm gonna still like people like, I'm gonna just go all time type shit. Like, you know, Andre 3000, Kanye, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I mean, you gotta put Rocky in there, right?
For sure.
Right?
My IG bio is fuck fly, I am fashion. It's been that since I started.
I don't know. I just don't really be impressed like that. You know what I'm saying? Like those 3 people, that's my top 5.
Okay. He could. There's not even a top 5.
I mean, everybody else is like the same person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the people, like I said, Andre, Kanye, S.a.f.E, Playboy Cardi, I say them, so that's 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put myself. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, you know, I can't think of somebody that makes me feel like I'm below them.
I wanted your take on it, but we recently lost 2 gems in hip hop, OG Maco, and then I know you knew Rich Homie Quan.
Okay.
Because I just feel like there needs to be something that happens with the drugs and the fentanyl. Like, we can't keep acting like it's okay.
The overconsumption of drugs is not okay.
Yeah.
Period, right? Both artists are people I've worked with. I started with Quan, you know what I'm saying, same label. Maco has been somebody we've had amazing talks over, all the times prior leading up to him passing away. And it's just nothing but respect. It's like this game, man, it's a tough one. And you have to be able to pray for your brothers, grieve for your brothers, and be strong for your brothers. Because Quan or Maco didn't die for me to be sad.
That's true.
What I'm saying?
That's very
they
true.
They would be like, bro, keep going. Because that's the conversations that we have. That's the type of relationship we have. I talk to Quan's dad every day.
Right. He sent you Bible verses.
Every day. Every day. Today. Every day. So,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's crazy.
It really tapped in. So, it's one of those things where they are missed. They'll always be missed, but we'll always keep pushing, especially in like the city of Atlanta. Like, we're going to keep pushing. Just like LA. LA is big on unity and like really riding for LA natives and stuff like that. It's the same thing in Atlanta.
Right.
However, if you did something that mattered in the city, we always going to ride for you.
Right. Do you like living in LA or Atlanta?
Both. I mean, but it's no comparison.
Yeah.
Or whatever. The LA put me on things that gave me a bigger perspective, which I needed because I have a big mind. And Atlanta is home.
Yeah.
And that's where the foundation starts. So Atlanta is foundation.
Yeah.
So I can never turn my back on it, never sleep on it, never play it, none of it is Atlanta.
I can't believe you were a cook at Waffle House.
Amen.
Do you still cook?
Mm-mm. I left that alone when I stopped cooking.
What was your meal at Waffle House?
Like my favorite to do. Probably a Texas bacon cheesesteak with scrambled egg, no onions.
We don't have Waffle House out here. What's your take on the streamers taking over rappers' spot in the culture conversation?
There's nothing you can do about it. We made them famous. You made them rich. After you get somebody money, you can't shut them up.
Damn. We're going to end with the Templeton Spitfire round. You ready?
Come on.
Favorite emoji?
The purple suit guy, disco guy.
Is that the dancing one?
I guess so. Maybe that's what it signifies.
Favorite snack?
A green granola bar.
The Nature Valley ones?
Yes.
Quincy said that too. Can you eat it without getting it all over you?
I think so.
First pair of sneakers you got that you were excited for?
The 2005 Grape Jordan 5s.
Most expensive pair of sneakers?
I don't know, maybe my Air Mags or my Justin Timberlake Jordan 3s, one of those.
How much were those?
A lot.
Do you wear them a lot?
No.
Damn. Biggest fear?
Failure.
Ooh, it's happened a lot. Biggest pet peeve?
Telling me something I know. When people try to tell me something I know. It's like, bro, stop talking to me.
Dumbest bag you dropped?
Probably just a pair of shoes, honestly. I don't spend stupid money.
Okay.
Probably but some s.a.f.es. They were like $2,000.
Yo, when I first got in the industry, I just wanted a pair of Giuseppe's. That is hilarious.
Yep.
It's so embarrassing. They're not even comfortable, right?
Horrible.
You got paid $100K to perform with Drake?
I think I have before, yes, during All-Star Weekend.
What do you do with that kind of money?
Spend it.
On what?
I mean, that's not a lot of money.
Damn.
It's anything. I can buy one car. I can buy anything.
Actually,
I can buy a jacket.
there's levels to this shit, Trinidad.
That's nothing.
Did you like go out with him or like did y'all do more than
No, fuck no. Hell no. We just played the same club and then we left, bro. That's it. Left. It was me, him, and 2 Chainz.
And then you went to do another one with who?
Jeezy and T.I.
That's crazy.
for Houston? The Houston
In
All-Star?
Houston All-Star 2013.
What is life like then, though? Like,
I mean, this is the beginning of my career. So it's like,
it's go time.
Yeah, it's like, tired. What's that?
Right.
Yeah. Are you tired right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Don't ask that.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? But you
Yeah.
keep going, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that doesn't hold any weight.
Are you so calculated and valuable with your time? Like, everything is, like, for me, I have to literally schedule everything by, like, within the hour.
No, I mean, I'm probably not like that, but I mean, I don't have much wasted time left on the clock every day. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, every aspect of it, as soon as my eyes open, it's go time.
For sure. That's why I'm like, what do we do to have fun?
Work. My
Damn.
job is fun.
For
I
sure.
get to create for a living. That's fun.
What do you do when you get writer's block?
I'll go help other people.
Aw, that was beautiful. Biggest turn on?
Smart women.
Define smart.
Book smart, common sense. You know what I'm saying? Just knowledgeable of the things that matter to me.
Ideal date night?
A movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Red Santa was interesting.
The red one with
Red
the
one,
rock?
my bad, red one. Yeah, it was
that-
interesting. It was like, okay, cool.
That had a creative like spin to
Yeah, it's like,
to
oh, I
Christmas.
never saw Santa Claus like this.
Portrayed like that, yep.
Yeah.
Is Trinidad dating?
Nope.
Because you're focused on work.
Correct. You got to be. I mean, like, a relationship is a responsibility. You can't take it for granted. If a person does not understand your lifestyle or not in the industry, that means you have to explain your industry to somebody so they can get it. That's slowing me down.
Right. Unless they can elevate you, then.
Yeah, exactly. If you're bringing value, then you're valuable. If
Yeah.
you're not bringing value, then you're a distraction.
Right. Do you have a type?
No. Because, I mean, I've talked to so many different type of women, I don't have a type.
Right. Was it crazy when you were like, when it was like the prime? Like, were there groupies? Like,
I mean, you're always going to have groupies because it's not always you. Money is groupies. It's the same thing. So if you got money, even if you're not a celebrity, you're going to have groupies.
How are your expenses looking? Is it a lot? I just feel like these expenses keep getting really high. What are other people's expenses like?
I mean, yeah, you have to make more money.
I know.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
stressful.
That's the only way. You don't like do less or whatever. Doing less does not help you. You have to make more money. You have to figure out how can I make more.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because the economy is like, you haven't seen nothing yet. We have a new president and a lot of tariffs are getting passed.
How do we feel about this?
I feel great.
You're a Trump supporter?
It's not about being a Trump supporter. It's like, I don't have a say in it.
That's true.
Like,
it is what it is.
I think that's the problem is we've split up America. Is you're either like you're a Trump supporter. Like, nah, I just want life to be better.
I want to be happy. I want to
Yeah,
be...
that was kind of aggressive for
But
someone who
but
doesn't
that is
care
how
about...
America
Yeah,
thinks,
it's like, that's how
unfortunately.
people can't see the medium. They can't see what's important. They can only see, are you supporting this man or not?
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's like a president is just a pawn making decisions. There's so many things that's happening in government, in local government, in your own city. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to pay attention, like taxes, and even with the shipping from China to Mexico and Mexico to America. It's a lot of things that's happening. You're going to see the prices of things go skyrocket
More inflation?
more.
I don't know how people survive right now. It's like everything costs money.
You got to work smarter.
Last question. What do you want your legacy to be?
Entertaining. You know, whenever you look in the crates at the vinyl store or whatever a vinyl store is in 100 years, and you come across Trinidad James, is valuable to your life. And it's entertaining, like, damn, that dude was doing it.
That's beautiful. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Yo, what's going on? It's Dad. It's Trinidad James. And you got me sitting down here at Shirley's temple having conversation, all right?